Alright, so in this video, I'm going to be proving that 0 divided by 0 is equal to 2. So, how am I going to prove this? Well, let's first start by writing out 0 over 0. So we're going to ignore the equals 2 for a moment and just start with 0 over 0. Well, 0 over 0, this is the same thing as 0 is the same thing as 1 minus 1, meaning 0 over 0, I can write this as 1 minus 1 over 1 minus 1, right? And this is right because 1 minus 1 is 0, so this is the same thing as 0 over 0. Now this, if this is true, then this means that this is also the same thing as 10 minus 10. And I have this over 10 minus 10 as well. So these two are the same thing. And if this is true, then this is also the same thing as 100 minus 100. So I have 100 minus 100 over 100 minus 100. So because all of this is true, now I can start by making things a little more complicated. So let me rewrite this over here. I have 100 minus 100 over 100 minus 100. And now I'm going to change things up a little bit. 100 is the same thing as 10 times 10, right? So for my denominator, I'm going to write this as 10 times 10, because 100 is 10 times 10, minus, I have 100 again, so 10 times 10 again. And for my numerator, what I'm going to do is, well, 10 times 10, that's the same thing as 10 squared, right? So for my numerator, I'm going to write 10 squared minus 10 squared. And the reason why I did this is because if I have something in the form a squared minus b squared, this is equal to a plus b times a minus b, right? So in this case, I have 10 squared minus 10 squared, and a and b are the same thing. So a is 10, and so is b. b is 10 as well. So I get 10 plus 10 times 10 minus 10, and I have this over 10 times 10 minus 10 times 10. And now this is the same thing as 10 plus 10 times 10 minus 10 over, for my denominator, what I'm going to do is factor out 10. So if I factor out 10, I get 10 times, well, 10 times 10 divided by 10 is simply 10. And again, 10 times 10 divided by 10 is 10 again. So I have 10 times 10 minus 10. Now from here, what I'm going to do is cancel out these two 10 minus 10s. So if I cancel these two out, I get 10 plus 10 over 10. And, well, 10 plus 10, that's 20. So I have 20 over 10, and 20 divided by 10 is 2. So there, I just proved that 0 over 0 is equal to 2. So, obviously, 0 over 0 is not 2, so where did I go wrong? Well, I went wrong right here. Remember how I canceled out the 10 minus 10 over 10 minus 10? Well, what is 10 minus 10? 10 minus 10 is 0. So that's saying that 0 divided by 0 is 1. And I can't cancel these two out because 0 divided by 0 is not 1. So that is wrong. And 0 divided by 0 is not equal to 2. Alright, so in this video, I'm going to solve the problem 3,111 squared plus 2,889 squared. So to solve this, I'm going to rewrite this as 3,000 plus 111 squared plus 3,000 minus 111 squared. Now if I have something in the form a plus b squared, this is equal to a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. And if I have something in the form a minus b squared, this is equal to a squared minus 2ab plus b squared. So 3,000 plus 111 squared is equal to 3,000 squared plus 2 times 3,000 times 111 plus 111 squared. And now I have this plus 3,000 squared minus 2 times 3,000 times 111 plus 111 squared. So these two, negative 2 times 3,000 times 111 and positive 2 times 3,000 times 111 cancel out. So I'm left with 3,000 squared plus 3,000 squared plus 111 squared plus 111 squared, which is the same thing as 2 times 3,000 squared plus 2 times 111 squared. So now if I factor out 2, I get 2 times 3,000 squared plus 111 squared. Now 3,000 squared is equal to 9 million. And 111 squared, we can actually solve this right here. 111 times 111 it's 12321. So I have 2 times 9 million plus 12321, which is just 2 times 9,012,321. So 2 times this is going to be 18,024,642. So this is my solution to this problem. Now, if you haven't already, please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and share this video. Thank you. Bye-bye.